Have you ever heard the term call aversion? It means that you're unwilling to pick up the phone and dial someone and have a chat over the phone. And it's something that I always used to think was more for those of us who grew up in the technology age where we're used to texting and we're used to connecting on social media, but phone calls, maybe not so comfortable. The truth is that call aversion does not discriminate. Doesn't matter if you're old, young, female, male, been in business for a long time, or been in business for just a very short amount of time, whether you're in sales or you're an executive, call aversion is something really real. Because when we are on a phone call, it's a really immediate response. And the fear of rejection, especially in a time of such turmoil like we find ourselves in right now, is a really real thing. People are genuinely afraid of being rejected or of somehow being reproofed if they call someone and that person finds their call intrusive or unwelcome in any way, shape, or form. But call aversion is costing you tens of thousands of dollars in your business today, way more than ever. Because when things are normal, we have a steady lead flow, especially in April. The phones are ringing because the snow is thawing, spring is coming, summer is here, the weather is beautiful, interior, exterior, people just want to enjoy their homes more. Spring cleaning is a real thing because it's a time for refreshing. But this April came in with a vengeance in a way that we've never seen before. And it's not that there's no leads out there to gain, it's that the volume of leads in your business that you may have expected in April is probably very dramatically different than what you're going to experience. So what do you do when the phone isn't ringing? You remember that the phone dials both ways. You have to be the one to be making the outbound efforts. And a lot of businesses, especially in the home improvement space, get away with not doing much outbound reach out to their potential clients. They don't even do an excellent job following up on open quotes. You can't afford not to shore up that process in your business right now because every single open quote that you have out there is a potential sale. Every single client that you've served over the how many years you've been in business, whether it's 1, 5, 7, 25, those are potential clients right now for you. And doing outreach, especially if you add a little touch of humanity in there and you really check in on your customers without extreme attachment to whether or not they move forward with a consultation with you, that is what's going to help you sustain your business and stay afloat during this really uncertain time. So in order to get over call aversion, you have to firmly plant yourself in why is this good for your customer. Remember that a lot of your customers or potential customers or past customers are stuck in their homes. They're feeling isolated. They're feeling a little bit unsettled, just the same way that you are. So it's a good thing for them to have someone to talk to. And if that someone is you throughout the day, why is that a problem? You need to root yourself in why this is really good for your customer and then just book it into your calendar. Give yourself a couple hours a day where you really dive into that outbound work in your business so that you can compensate for the lack of inbound calls. If you do that, you're going to find money in your business. I was just on the phone with one of my clients who took a little bit of time with me the other day, and he was saying that he had a $50,000 project that he had emailed many times about, and the homeowner had gone away out of the country. They'd come back. He was kind of worried about her, wondering if she's doing okay. Is she self-isolating? Does she need anything? And he's like, she's probably, just forgotten about this and has too many other things going on and put it on the back burner. And he said, I don't want to bother her. And I said, yes, you need to reach out to her because reaching out to a person who needs what you have is not bothering, it's service. The sale is the only way to serve them. And I'm sure that amid everything else, she would like to get this project done too. If it was important to her just a few weeks ago, it's probably still important to her now. And so I encouraged him and we worked through what to say on the phone with this potential client. And that's exactly what he did when we got off the phone. He called her. And you know what? He's going to close a $50,000 deal today that he probably wouldn't have had access to unless he had done the work. Because she had every intention of calling him, but her focus was elsewhere. She said that she was excited and happy that he had called. Right? That was the response that he got. And his story is not unique. This is happening with dealers all around the country, all different types of product lines, interior and exterior products, and it can be your story too. So embrace your follow-up, get over your call aversion, recognize that your customer needs what you have, get out there, make phone calls, make sales happen, and keep your business and your career growing and thriving, even amidst COVID-19. All right, that's what I've got for you today. If you like this, make sure that you share it with someone who could benefit, and drop your comments below. Love to hear what else you'd like to learn from me, because I'm all about helping everyone survive and thrive through this really uncertain time. Stay happy, stay healthy. I'll be in touch again soon.